Hi again, Tater. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. I mean, Natsuki snapped her neck and came charging at me, so that was kind of exciting.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika.
Alright. Great job, Tater. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something this deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep up with everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Is it just going off of what we did in the first thing? I don't know. I'm confused.
It might be.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality.
She's insane.
Yeah, she seems... you all seem a little crazy, okay?
I don't mean that it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she was just too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, Natsuki snapped her neck and she needs an exorcism. Or tissue. I'm not sure which.
Or a glass of water.
Oh yeah, glass of water with a tissue in it.
Not really.
Or some milk.
Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Yeah, you should.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Is it gonna be better than Natsuki's?
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Yeah, we read this one. What? This part's new, though. Where it starts like... like a knife playing on a rib cage!
Oh no.
Delete her.
You can't Thanos somebody out of
Well, apparently, Monika thinks she can.
I'm sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining
Gauntlet.
You wanting to murder people there, Monika?
Anyway.
I would not be surprised if there was fan art of her holding the Infinity Gauntlet and Thanos snapping everybody out of
I'm sure that exists somewhere.
Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me.
Sure, okay.
That's my advice for today.
You didn't give me another option anyway.
Thanks for listening.
Did she just break the fourth wall?
Yeah, she's done that before, though. Well, we only got Yuri left. Hi, Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Dots. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I just like to hold it. Oh god!
You alright there, Yuri?
I mean... The poem turned out good. It's... Well, There's some things that you could work on. But it doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Girl's gonna go yandere on us.
That came out a little awkward. You think? Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Do they think this is new? Wheel, rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Okay. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. That's a paradoxical line. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. What? A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? What does that all mean, Yuri? I'm very confused now.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Poor pen.
Yeah,
What did it ever do to you?
I kind of noticed that you've been a little hyperactive because that poem made no fucking sense.
That's a pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and she's gone full yandere. Run.
Bitch is yandere.
I just really like the way that it writes.
I can understand that point of, because I have a pen that, like, it is very fluid, and the size of it, like, the thickness of it is comfortable. So I can understand that. But I know in what way you mean.
So, I wrote this poem with it. And you're touching it. I'm okay.
You sure?
What did I just...
Dots.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Yeah, sure.
You can keep the poem, though.
What am I supposed to do with this clusterfuck that you call a poem? No. My cursor is now part of Sayori's face. Interesting.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right?
And it went away, now it's normal again.
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is it about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything to... Words! It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. You'll be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Okay, is it just me or does Yuri kind of have the resting bitch face going on?
Not really. That's not really a bitch face. That's just kind of more of like a meh. I got some resting bitch face.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway.
See, that's the weird thing about knowing me, is before you actually know me as a person, you can see the bitch face. But as soon as you know who I am, what I'm like, personally, then it's gone.
Yeah. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tater joined, and we've started doing some club activities. But this isn't the first time for us to... This isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough people. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature...
Oh, her innocent hurts.
Yeah, I know, right?
The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tater?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Tater to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Yeah,
He's such a yes man.
Yeah, I'm a doormat.
Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us have here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tater joined. As for me, I just like it better better here than I do at home. And Tater isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Dots. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tater want to get more members too. Right?
Dots. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
That doesn't mean that we're all against new members or anything.
Tater, why did you join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting a club was a mistake?
Dots.
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What Me? I just spoke my mind. You know, there's this thing called journals. Is it a crime to be honest? In some places, yes. It's not just about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Tater. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted to do that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Dots.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, they start sentences with that and well a lot. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Oh god.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
You alright there, Yuri?
And I'm just happy with you here.
Your eye got kinda glitchy on me for a second.
Because I'm getting ready to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, probably.
But still. God, I haven't cussed like this in a long time. I'm sorry. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus, Yuri!
Oh god! Her eyeball exploded.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tater?
I'm more concerned that your eye are your eyes all right there? Cause like your pupil popped in one of them and your eye the other one kept glitching.
What do you want to get out of this club?
Not to get murdered so far. Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the more important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Is nobody gonna go check on Natsuki?
Yeah, you're dripping there, my dear. She's dripping.
Oh god, you can see her left eye. Her right eye.
She dripping.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Apparently everybody needs a tissue today.
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monika.
I still remember what happened, but for some reason Natsuki doesn't. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay?
And with that line, 15 fan fictions were written.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tater?
Are you gonna follow me home?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tater before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Dots. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow, but if you take my man, I'll kill you.
Yeah, but no, right, Jesus.
See you tomorrow.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Are you gonna, fucking, start bleeding and run at me, too?
Are you gonna go nuclear, too?
Oh. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Tater, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. But I do really care about you, you know?
Oh god, it's getting grainy again.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. It's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no!
She got the boot and was sad. Sugar! Jumpy! Nibble! Boop! What?
Look up at the numbers.
Oh! Okay. Smile. Sparkle. Are we even getting anywhere? What? Weird.
Just keep going until the game tells you to stop.
Parfait. Wonderful. Oh, I think I missed a chance to use fucking bubbles! Sunset. Lipstick. Hair. Doki Doki. Because why not?
Well, when you
Heart.
saw...
Email. Poof. Dazzle. Blanket. Okay.
Hi, TaterCat.
You're looking very enthusiastic to see me.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika? I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today? What's gotten into you lately? Look,
She's had her Yandere switch flipped.
I did some thinking about yesterday. Yeah, that's a sentence. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Good lord. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
Why are you being mean? Gasp. Dots. More dots. You made her cry again!
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again? Is no one gonna run after Natsuki to see if she's okay?
Apparently not.
Look, even though I don't like her as a character, she's pretty much giving off so many fucking red flags of suicide, someone needs to keep an eye on her.
Everybody dies!
Yeah. Huh.
You must have a lot of determination. Undertale reference.
Playing piano has filled you with determination.
Yep. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, because I forgot to save. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Tater, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Tater is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him to literature, Monika?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika.
Oops.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of hot tea. Honestly, mine is either orange juice or chocolate milk, but I'm just a child.
Meh, nothing wrong with either. I like orange juice and chocolate milk. Who the fuck doesn't? Except for
Yeah.
maybe lactose intolerant people. Then that's more of a, my life is sad and I can't have dairy products.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yeah, a cup of tea would be nice. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Do they have everything in that fucking closet?
Well, she's had that tea set in there before things started getting weird.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. How much you want to bet somebody made an animation of her just walking?
Probably. I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I'm going to murder Natsuki. It won't take long.
Okay, Yuri. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries off to the classroom, while my brain was like, Yuri in hand? Wait, what?
Pitcher hurries out of the classroom.
Yes.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Dots. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. What disaster are we gonna find? Oh, music's getting weird again. We're gonna find something bad.
Most
Let's
likely.
see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Huh. Huh.
I feel like that's like, I don't know what's going on. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing.
What sound effect?
Or something like that. Oh. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air in through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god!
What? She's a self-harmer.
Well,
I fucking knew it.
We kinda got that hint, like...
Can't...
Okay, what?
Uh...
Sure.
What?